Hey everyone, and welcome. We are quite literally standing right on the edge of the most incredible transformation in modern medicine. Today, we're exploring how artificial intelligence is fundamentally rewriting the rules of healthcare, diagnosis, and, well, patient survival in this explainer. It's a real game changer, for sure.
This entire explainer is derived directly from Herman Strange's groundbreaking book, Machine Learning and AI in Clinical Practice. It's part of the Rise of Cognitive Computing series, and it's an absolutely comprehensive deep dive into how algorithms are revolutionizing our medical strategies from the ground up.
Okay, let's dive into this. Can a machine actually diagnose a disease more accurately than your trained human doctor? It's a really provocative question, right? Think about it. A human physician can study for decades and see thousands of patients over a career, but an AI algorithm, it can analyze millions of data points, cross-reference global medical records, and spot microscopic anomalies basically instantly. As you're going to see, the answer to this question is already reshaping clinical practice and your future medical visits.
Section 1. The AI Medical Revolution. Let's take a look at exactly how we arrived at this pivotal moment in healthcare history. The source traces this fascinating timeline, showing us that this didn't just happen overnight. Think all the way back to the 1970s. Stanford researchers developed the Mice and Expert system, which was kind of like an early, rule-based program to diagnose bacterial infections. Fast forward a bit to 1997, and IBM's Deep Blue defeating Garry Kasparov proved machines could master really complex, uncertain environments. Just a year later, in '98, the FDA approved the first computer-aided diagnosis for mammography. But the real modern breakthrough highlighted in the text, that hits in 2018. That is when the FDA approved the first fully AI-based diagnostic software for diabetic retinopathy, which is a leading cause of blindness. That moment truly opened the floodgates. Section 2, Machine Learning Fundamentals. Anchoring right back to the physical book, it clearly defines the core technologies making this whole revolution possible.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the clear distinction between the two main engines of AI. Over on the left, we've got supervised learning. This is where the AI is trained on labeled data. Imagine showing it 1 million labeled x-rays so it learns to predict and diagnose a specific disease in a brand new patient. Then on the right is unsupervised learning. Here, the machine is given raw, unlabeled data and asked to find hidden patterns entirely on its own. This is absolutely incredible for things like patient clustering, grouping patients by hidden demographic or biological traits that a human researcher might literally never even think to look for. Section 3, Pillar 1, AI in Medical Diagnosis. This is where we see how AI spots what the human eye often misses. Just look at this massive statistic from the research, 94.5%. That is the staggering diagnostic accuracy achieved by a deep learning algorithm in detecting breast cancer from mammograms. According to the source, this accuracy rate actually outperformed the human radiologists in the study. No way, right? In pathology and dermatology, these algorithms are recognizing the microscopic size and shape of cells to classify skin lesions as benign or malignant with just astonishing precision. But here's the real kicker. These algorithms are not just diagnosing current issues. They are actively predicting future health crises. The data shows machine learning hitting a 90.2% accuracy rate in predicting cardiovascular disease risk just by analyzing ECG signals. It's hitting 85.5% accuracy in predicting diabetes risk just by scanning electronic health records. It can even predict the likelihood of breast cancer recurrence. The machine is essentially looking into the patient's future, allowing doctors to step in before the crisis even happens. Imagine your doctor stopping a heart attack years before you even feel a chest pain. That is why this matters so deeply to every single one of us. If you find this analysis valuable, please like and subscribe to Knowledge Lighthouse to help us bring more truths to light. Section 4, Pillar 2, Revolutionizing Patient Treatment. Now we're smoothly transitioning from diagnosis to precision oncology and personalized medicine. And this brilliantly illustrates how AI is completely upending the pharmaceutical industry. It's basically acting as a massive shortcut. Drug discovery usually takes billions of dollars and many, many years. But look at this process. Step 1, the AI predicts how a new drug molecule will interact with a biological target. Step 2, it analyzes the chemical structure to identify potential toxicity early on, allowing researchers to discard dangerous compounds before clinical trials even begin. Step 3, it analyzes large-scale patient data to predict the absolute optimal dosage for specific subgroups. This is the foundation of precision medicine, tailoring the exact drug and dosage to your specific genetic makeup.
Section 5, Pillar 3, Streamlining Healthcare Operations. Let's look behind the scenes at how AI keeps hospitals running efficiently. You see, predictive maintenance has absolutely critical value here. Hospitals rely on incredibly complex machines, MRI scanners, ventilators, dialysis machines. Traditionally, you fix them when they break or on a strict schedule. But machine learning, it analyzes real-time sensor data to predict an equipment failure before it actually occurs. This reduces downtime, saves massive amounts of money on emergency repairs, and most importantly, it improves patient care. Because preventing a life support machine or an MRI from breaking down while in use doesn't just save money, it directly saves lives. Section 6, The Future of Medicine. Looking ahead to the incredible promise of robotic surgeries, proactive healthcare, and the ethical dilemmas we have to face. As we move toward AI-powered robotic surgeries and proactive healthcare, we really have to address a very practical, provocative question. Who is legally responsible when an AI algorithm makes a medical mistake? The source material dives deep into this complicated human-AI partnership. If an algorithm misses a critical diagnosis because of algorithmic bias or a blind spot in its training data, or if it recommends a treatment that ends up harming a patient, who is liable? Is it the attending doctor who trusted the machine? Is it the hospital that bought the system? Or the software developer who wrote the code? The stakes are incredibly high here, and our legal frameworks are scrambling to catch up to the technology. For the complete deep dive, own the paperback. Get your high-quality paperback edition on Amazon via the link in the description. Add it to your collection today. Please share this video and check the description for more.